To all the engines out there who are protesting and boycotting the whole Enhypen situation, I have something to ask you real quickly, and something to actually make you think thoroughly. So you might want to sit this down and actually watch the video fully before commenting, please and thank you. That way you don't take things out of context. So fix your attention span and watch from start to finish. Hold the video down if you need to by pressing the screen here. Just give me a second and let me talk. I don't think y'all are thinking about this with this whole boycott, but this boycott's not gonna bring Heesum back to the group. What it's gonna do is that it's gonna push him further and further away. Also, like, the whole situation with Jungwon too is like, y'all need to stop bashing on the guy. Like, come on. At the end of the day, he's a human being and he's the leader of the group and he can only control so much on his end. And by the way, I'm not trying to baby him or coddle him. I'm just trying to speak about this as a human being because I don't want him to be pushed at his limits or even the members or even Evan slash Heesung at their limits to the point where they're no longer going to be here on Earth. That sounds really dark without it's the truth. You guys do not think about the mental aspect and like understand the downsides of this. We do not need any more idols turned angels in this industry. Thank you very much. And another thing I want to add too is that a lot of fans need to stop basing assumptions and theories like they're facts. Did Heesung get kicked out the group? Or did he leave the group willingly? Is he a villain for leaving the group? Or is Enhypen the villains for still continuing as OT6 without Heesung? The answer is some of y'all, not all of y'all, but some of y'all need to stop basing assumptions and theories like they're freaking facts. And if y'all keep acting a little nasty, we might end up losing both Enhypen and Evan. And I don't think some of y'all really want that either. If you don't want to support OT6, then just stop following Enhypen and just leave him be. Or if you want to continue supporting OT6, go for it. Just do it respectfully. Singles for Evan too. If you want to support his solo, do it respectfully. If you don't want to support his solo, just leave him be and stop pestering them. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe Enhypen's contracts are up for renewal in 2027. And before y'all start freaking out about the whole like disbandment thing in 2027, keep in mind they are not officially disbanding. What is going on in 2027 is that their contracts are being up for renewal or they have the choice to leave the agency because their contracts are expiring. That's what it is. So some of y'all need to stop misspreading information out there and scaring other engines with the whole disbandment word. So take a breather. Let's breathe in. Breathe out. The next thing I'm about to say is going to be a very hard pill to swallow for some of y'all, so you might want to sit down for this. I'm going to be dead honest, some of y'all need to be humbled real quick. Some of y'all need to get out of that parasocial mindset and remember that these idols are not truly your besties. We truly don't know what goes on behind the scenes, and they don't fully know who you are either. And they are not obligated to share every single thing about themselves as well, because they're human beings, they got boundaries. They have their limits just like the rest of us do. Moral of the story is think before you act. Be better, not bitter. Digital footprint, remember that. At the end of the day, just behave yourself.